So let's check out the training ground.
Come to think of it. Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's right, I'm a
Maybe
force
the
of
gossip's
nature.
wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss.
Fair enough. Okay, so what's this? Alright, so wooden button, we know who that belongs to. That's Raphael.
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is... But I think she's hiding something. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than...
Hi Snickers, glad you're here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see what you...
I might let...
You need speed in the sword, that's right.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Okay, and I'll never be able to recruit her.
Something about why would a mine...
Or him. That's okay. So how is everyone today? Ah, there's Leonie.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
That depends on how hard you
I
work.
want to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here. I can tell you that.
Let's see, where do I want to go? Any suggestions, chat? Oh, there's Ferdinand. Let's talk to him.
I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, well, the eldest son of House Eyre will not be so easily swayed.
Dex and heavy armor. Oh, that'll be fun. Let's see. Who else do I want to talk to? Oops. Ah, an item. Or just top fishing spot information. Here's Claude.
First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action. Ah.
Okay. I've gotten some tips. I do have some support information. Now, thanks to Vidbisun, we know that we can open these menus up, talk to some people.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth... Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess.
Oh, wow.
Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Ugh, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero? Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle.
Speaking of sword, we did talk last time about changing Lysithea to a weapon wielder thanks to her 2 might crests.
Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted.
Oh no.
It's probably not true. Right? Right.
He used her fear
Anyhow,
of
I'm off
ghosts.
to bed. Good night.
You know, I am
That is
suddenly
hilarious.
rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see my...
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
Alright, so Claude and Lysithea have attained support level C. And then we have Claude and Marianne.
Claude?
Oh, Marianne. Have the gods taken pity on my lost soul and revealed a sign to me? I've been researching the 10 elites of Fodlan, but I can't tell fact from fiction. Anyhow, what can I help you with?
Well, I found this pendant, and I think it's yours.
Ah, right you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd resigned myself to never seeing it again.
That was thoughtful of her.
It's a keepsake from my uncle, who's passed on. If I truly lost it, my grandfather would have had my head. Thanks for returning it to me, Marianne. You saved my tail.
Please, it was nothing. I should be...
No, I think that's enough researching for today. Why don't you join me for a nice chat?
I just came to deliver the pendant.
Sounds awfully lonely to only talk to those whom you have business with. Do you really dislike talking to people that much?
It's just... I never know what to say. I'm sorry.
I can relate.
No need to apologize. We'll figure it out as we go. Tell me, are you like this with your father too? Within the Alliance, Margrave Edmund is prone to debate. With a father like that, I would have thought...
Margrave Edmund is my adoptive father.
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Where were you born?
That is none of your concern.
Ooh.
I really must be going.
She's hiding something, that much is clear. But that just makes me all the more desperate to know her secrets.
Okay, and that seems to be all our support information. So let's keep moving, shall we?
Today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something. Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way. Hey, Professor. No?
Okay, strength and brawl, so we're probably not going to ever recruit Casper. That's a little sad, but we'll keep moving.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
He must have a healthy appetite, or sounds unhealthy.
Am I mentioning it?
That was the wrong thing to say, apparently.
What the? If you have a moment, I would like a word.
Okay.
It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Not at
If
all.
you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Alright. See, we have food and we have cooking. We don't want to we don't want to use our points just yet. We only have 2.
But I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yet that woman, she borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn.
Oh.
Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
I know people like this. Let's see.
I'm sorry, that just now.
Okay, so I was hoping to be able to spend an action point to have the teacher improve my skills, but that did not happen. It probably belongs someone to went to that school. Kingdom School of Sorcery. Okay, so we're gonna continue our social aspect. Let's take a look. Now, fishing, I've been told, doesn't take any actions. Alright, fishing is good. So chat's really quiet. Is everyone just watching, relaxing, enjoying themselves? I actually don't mind this fishing game. Very simple. Ah, I did bad. Terrible. Oh, I've seen. The last one I've seen is if they want to talk to you rather than each other, it is a random event, and that's on multiple platforms. So no, not getting any chats besides that. Okay, we got a perfect. Catch the fish! Thank you. Alright, and then we have pond snail. That was just barely good. Silverfish. Alright, who else do we have over here? Ah, we have your button.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Okay, no. Well, we have your button, and I know it's yours.
Hi there! Inspirational. This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Now, remember that Fire Blue Vixen wanted me to
Training has given me
recruit
great
Petra.
regrets.
What did we need for her again? Dex and riding. We could probably look at doing that. Oh, item.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor?
Those kinds of gifts max their motivation, so I wouldn't return a lost item unless their motivation is out. Gotcha.
I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring.
Okay. Some more seeds. And let's go ahead and plant. Well, first harvest, of course. What do we want to do? Green flower seeds. Yeah, sure. We'll do flowers instead of vegetables this time. Let's see. And you know what? What is over here? Dormitory, second floor. I don't know if I've checked this out before. Is there any purpose to being up here? There's a chat bubble over there.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
Gotcha. More seeds planted if I can raise my professor level. Good to know. Unfortunately, I am still E+. And there's not much I can do about that at this point other than just complete the other events. Ah, went too far. So, apparently, and I may have just forgotten this, but it is new to me, I think you can run by just holding down, I wanted to say X because of the PlayStation controller, but B.
What? I desired fresh air.
The wind feels nice. View quest.
I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements, but okay, try talking to the battalion guildmaster. Okay, that would be great. I would love some more reinforcements. Sometimes there are students up there, and I think lost items appeared. I think you pointed that out in your first video. I think I might have. But that is a problem with doing it too late at night. Sometimes you don't remember.
What do you require?
Okay, let's first of all see about replenishing. Okay, battalions to replenish, 3 of 3. Gotcha. Okay, they start out replenished. Alright, that's not too bad. Now, Ignatz is authority-based at this point. And let me see. Allies gain +5 might until the end of turn. Not bad. Heal HP of all allies in the area. Range 1. Mad melee. Nope. You know, holy monks or sacred monks? I'm thinking these are not cheap either.
want to hire this battalion?
Yeah, he's otherwise ranged. Let's see. Who else is really good? You have a D in authority. Group flames. Magic users who lend their expertise. Oh, we can have Pegasus. That's actually fun. Group lightning. Magic users. Lightning magic that affects a wide area. Range 1 to 2. It says range 1 to 2, but I'm only seeing a range of 1. Oh, the red is an enemy. I see. I see. So it'll hit the enemy and everyone around him.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Yes, please. We also need to get her another weapon. Anyone else good at Claude, but you already have a battalion. Yep, I think I'm good for that.
At the Battalion Guild, you can meet battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seraphs. We're allowed to hire those folks too, so be sure to visit the guild later to check it out.
Good to know. Alright, Snickers, I think you are... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Our daughter got a hold of her phone.
Naturally, battalions will lose endurance as they fight. You can replenish battalion endurance by visiting the Battalion Guild in the market.
Alright, a battalion endurance is reduced to 0, will withdraw, providing no benefits until replenished. Let's see. Yeah, oh, there's Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Ah, that's her excuse.
Welcome.
Now, let's see. She's just not good at anything other than her magic and authority. And of course the bow. Oh, what do I do? Bludgeoning weapon that can ravage armor. This mace is effective against armored units.
Will this one do?
Yes.
Many thanks.
We'll change
Come
her
back soon.
goals to fit. We also need to get some vulneraries. See, who is missing a vulnerary? One of you is. Ah, Marianne is missing a vulnerary.
This one? Thank
What does
you.
the torch do? Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead
This
and
one?
purchase a torch as well.
Thank you.
Hilda has 3 vulneraries. And wow, Leonie has every weapon ever.
Please come again.
But where's Zelda and Sabrina? I'm missing the joke there.
Professor.
Oh, Hilda, I get it.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road
Torches
is well
will be
known
useful
its
for my next
depending
mission.
on the
Good to
time of
know.
year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing.
So I am being encouraged to get more torches by both NPCs and subscribers. Let's see, who else? You all have...
This one? Thank you.
Yeah, we need to get that
Please
torch
come
up
again.
and going. How do I trade with just the convoy? Okay. That's a great show. I enjoyed it quite a bit growing up. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
All right. A few more people to talk to.
There. Say, I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
All right. Sorry for the bit of delay there, just reading a couple of things. All right, Sylvain. Let's actually zoom the camera out.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
Oh. I don't remember where Felix is. You guys remember where Felix is? Is he in the dining hall? I think he was. Let me know. While you guys are having a chance to answer that, I think that just going to take a few things. Okay. That makes sense. So, I'm noticing a bit of a delay that is much higher than normal. I started a new stream rather than continuing an old one, and I seem to have forgotten to adjust the latency back down to ultra low latency. So I can't change that without ending the stream. We'll just deal with it and remember to change that next time. In the meantime, Snickerdoodlebug does not know. Not seeing anything else. So I'm gonna go with dining hall.
Right, it is mealtime. What's up,
That was
Professor?
probably
Hey,
wrong.
I got
Okay. Quest.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay
Lots
up too
of
late.
ghosts.
Or so I'm told.
I wonder if this place really is haunted.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, talk to Cathedral's counselor to learn the various troubles plaguing the people of the monastery. To help solve them all, you'll have to become close with many different people.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. at a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Seth's little sister.
Alright, so we found Claude's bow.
Okay. Professor, are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Saros?
I did have a 50-50 shot.
Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay? I do find you very,
Okay, charisma and authority, which we will be raising. I'm going to request mission assistance from Dorothea. She just reminds me of Piper from Fallout 4. Okay, before we go up, let's go and check out the second floor. I love reading your chats, guys. They're very entertaining.
Can't believe it.
So the audience
This
chamber.
has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Whenever I make a choice and I don't get the little heart, I always feel like I've messed up. Alright.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Saros
Lady Rhea.
is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
It's not clear if I believe in the church or not as a character. I think that that's left up to interpretation. But it is clear that I only recently joined in any capacity as part of the plot. Okay.
Really?
Alright, here's Manuela.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
Okay, view
Would you be
quest.
so kind as to do me a favor?
You will receive faculty training from Manuela. Select a skill and start training. Oh, this is how we learn about that. Let's see. Note that accepting the quest will expend activity points. Yes, but I wanted to do that to begin with. I can increase the sword, alright. But it looks like I really want to increase that. So faith is now E+, and I've learned faith level 1.
Glory of progress.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
So there is something I need to address, and it is a little bit of news about Fire Emblem Three Houses. You may or may not have heard that Nintendo will be soon replacing the voice actor for the protagonist, the male protagonist. There's a bunch of information about that. Let's see, Castle Gaspard.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Let's see, Gerald dropped something. Search.
Thanks for your help.
So use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase the allies' motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support units. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. Gotcha. I don't want to do faculty training with... Well, really I want to do something to improve the students. Run!
Really?
What sad day? Snickers?
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
All right.
Hey there.
Hey, you.
It's time to go back downstairs and see what else we can do. North or south? I think I'll go north first.
Hey, you.
Into the cathedral.
Here's the story.
Oh.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest. Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
Okay, dex and flying. Vid, have you recruited anyone from outside your house yet? Yes, let's read a note. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns. Select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. Let's see. I want to be able to enjoy hobbies, but there's not enough time when I wait for everyone to go to bed and clear out of the common areas. Ooh.
Thank you so much for your help.
That stunk. Oh well. Alright. I'm not good at cleaning up. I try my best, but before I know it, everything's messy again. We all have all things. This isn't one of yours. Cleaning is easy when you have a plan of attack. Don't panic and just... Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Alright, so she's satisfied. I'm hesitant to invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. I'm terrified of the scolding I'll get next day. Perhaps it's time you and I discussed your behavior. I didn't think that would satisfy him, but that's what I had to say. Spotted Ash.
What's going to happen to Lonato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Gotcha. I'm not sure when you'll be able to do it. I do know that you want to do it sooner than later.
Maybe.
Lord Lonato, he was such a terrible...
Hello there.
Alois!
Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddesses.
Let's see. Okay. More and more options are becoming available. They don't just throw everything at you at once, which I like. Alright, Lysithia, how you doing?
Ah, Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Alright, which we are attempting to become fully prepared. And that is everything in the cathedral. Although... Okay. So, let's... Priest, monk. Let's do Hilda.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
The two gained a significant amount of faith experience. NdoNosCi gained a significant amount of authority experience. And the three of us grew. And, oh! We got a level up! Level up! Level up dance. You can't see the level up dance, but I'm doing a level up dance. Okay, and we'll get even more money. But unfortunately, it did not increase for today. I feel somewhat gypped at that fact, but I accept it.
Professor.
Alright, so Knight's Hall and Stable. So for those who want to boost their writing capabilities, we might be able to do activities here. Well, we being not me, since I used all my points.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong? Oh.
Alright, how you doing,
It is a
Lorenz?
noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
So how nobility used to work when it was in its infancy in European culture is you would have the ruler of an area, and they would have those who have sworn fealty. The ruler would use those who have supported fealty to direct each other to protect themselves. Now, their lens and those who swore fealty to those lesser lords would do the same, and it was really a chain of hierarchy, at least in many areas.
Best be on your guard.
Alright, Dedu. You're not very talky.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king,
And so,
there were many
because you
rebellions.
could levy the
It is likely
citizens
that Lord Donato's
of
provocations
those who
were
swore
related.
fealty to you,
How frustrating that
your
I am
power
too young
really
to take
came
the
from
throne.
loyalty.
powerless
So it's
by
very
age.
important to keep those
throne is
you
vacant much
protected
longer, the
loyal
kingdom
to
will
you,
fall to ruin.
so that they could be levied when the time came. Okay. Looks like we're just about done with the social aspect of it for this day. Alright, and we have Marianne.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Alright, so I need to change Marianne's from faith to riding. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, is there anything else to do? Oh, there's someone I didn't talk to. Oh, Bernadetta, that's right.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want? Sorry, I'm trying.
Strength and bow. We are going to probably be able to recruit Bernadetta, although with some of the changes I'll be making, we'll have to see. Okay, and that's that for today. Looks like we'll be having our class here. Instruct manually. So let's change our goals. Marianne. What to do? We're gonna change you to riding. You know what, we'll keep faith. Oops. And then Lysithia. We gave you a spear, didn't we? Yeah, we're gonna stick with the spear. She doesn't like the spear. How about an axe? Doesn't like the axe, but you have 2 might-based crests. You gotta do something. Oh, but she can... Okay, so 3 stars. She'll have to learn to deal with that then. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll keep her on authority and give her the sword. And you are all out of that, so I'll need to make sure you get a meal the next time we can. What is our goals? Not our goals, our group tasks. We will increase these 2. And instruct since, let's see. We're gonna instruct you.
I've gotta keep working.
Okay, and then we will also... Let's see. Going to give you some writing. Next up, Raphael. Do you have any 3-star ones? Oh, that was bad.
That one was a little tough for me.
We will give you some critique.
All right, I'll get it next time. That. All right. Looks like I got it right.
And we will praise you.
You really think I'm that great?
Okay, that's it for Raphael. And we have one more. Lorenz hasn't gotten any of our attention, I'm realizing. Random thing you just learned. If you can get someone support rank high enough, you can almost instantly recruit them once you unlock tea parties. That's a fast way to build their support. That's good to know. That's really good to know. So, his goals are spear and reason. We're gonna go ahead and do reason just because I think we can get that up. Okay, let's begin our lecture.
Hey, Professor, I got a question.
Okay. I hate cleaning my room. It's so boring, and to be honest, I'm kind of lazy, but I don't want my room to get messy. What do you think I should do to tidy up? Ask someone who's gullible.
You know,
Motivation increased. Wow, that was a big boost. Alright, Lorenz's, yep.
Thank you. Let's give it our all,
Sorry you're stuck with me.
Well, Professor, impressed?
Alright, stable duty, support for 2, smithing stones, received 1,000 gold.
Experience is everything.
Okay, learn the ability close counter.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Reason
fun
level
when you know
2,
what you're doing.
rally speed.
It's starting to make sense.
Not as hard as I thought.
Okay, Knight Kneeler. Okay, most people chose to battle here, but I have the option to explore again. Let's see. What does rest do? Spend the day... Okay, the motivation of our allies will increase. Well, I think we've had a great day doing some social exploration. We're going to go ahead and say that if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Please don't forget that to get these as they come out, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you haven't already. And please share, comment, leave questions below. In the meantime, I am NdoNosCi. As always, have fun.